We're going to sound the alarm because it's overreaction time, and for this one, it's Calvin Johnson who told the Detroit Free Press that he had concussions that he hid from doctors during his time in the NFL. Quoting here, guys get concussions, they don't tell the coaches. It happens. I don't tell the coach sometimes because I know I got a job to do. The team needs me out there in the field, and sometimes you allow that to jeopardize yourself, but that's just the nature of the world. So let's hope Johnson's exaggerating things a little bit, but remember last week Giselle told the world that Tom Brady had concussions that the league never knew about. So B-Mac, is it an overreaction to say that the NFL needs to really make this more foolproof in this concussion?
I mean, yeah, it's overreaction because what more could they do? As a player, you know your body better than any other medical expert, any other trainer, physicians. So yeah, it's up to me at the end of the day to speak on how I'm feeling. It's up to me to be honest. When a doctor or a coach asks you, are you okay? I know I'm not okay, but if I say I'm okay, what more can they do? You know, so they've done a much better job compared to when I first got drafted in 2005, compared to when Calvin Johnson got drafted in 2007, if I'm not mistaken. That was that period where people would get concussed. Clearly you see they're a bit dazed on the football field, come to the sideline, and go right back in a matter of 3 or 4 plays. Today, that is totally, you don't see that. You see guys when they're shook or when they're dazed on the side, on the field, they're coming out. There's a good chance they're not coming back into the ball game. There's a good chance they may miss next week's ball game. So there's not much more they can do from the standpoint of trying to police concussions, especially when players know they're a bit off mentally. Everything seems to be a bit shaky. I know that, but like Calvin said, I have a job I have to do. There's a young fella right behind me that's looking for the opportunity to get into this ball game. And if you're not a solidified superstar in this league, if you're in a situation where you gotta continue to ball out, you're trying to get this next big time contract, you got to make a crucial decision.
Yeah. And there is kind of that unwritten still, that code of toughness for sure.